As I'm in the last month of my life, nearing the end of my 22nd chapter in my life, I previously thought about this when I had turned 21. Whoa, I'm almost 23. Time flies when you experience everything and nothing at the same time. What I thought about and felt on my 21st was that my life was changing right before my very own eyes. As I had a moment to just look around and celebrate the moment with the people who have been a part of my life for so long. After that day, and I mean this in a positive and negative way, nothing was the same. The more life progresses, I am often fascinated by the beauty and the humbling that comes with growing up. Quite the duality that one does experience. As we live up to the optimal peak of our youth, that is being in our 20s, enjoying new experiences, meeting new people that face similar challenges. As we all try day by day to figure out who we are becoming, that is just one side of the coin of life. The other side of life at this point consists of moments that many of us wish to avoid, but the reality is that we have to go through it. The emotions experienced in those times are raw and unbearable, a tough pill to swallow to say the least. It is because of how overwhelming it can be it the loss of a loved one, a drastic change of lifestyle, or the end of a relationship or friendship that you never thought would end, but in reality it ends up becoming a thing of the past. The only positive that I can think of when one goes through these kind of motions is that you'll come out on the other side more evolved, more matured, and learned than before. Character development, I don't know if that's still a popular term nowadays, but character development is such a natural part of the human experience, in my opinion. We don't come out of these moments unscathed. There's a wound or two that one sustains in the thick of it. Those wounds heal with time, becoming scars. Those scars, whether they're invisible to the naked eye or not, those scars are now a part of your story. Most importantly, they're a part of your story. We may think of life as many things, but to me personally, life is a story. That's right, a story. And we are the authors of our story as we put pen to the paper that will remain with us until the end of our days. Have you ever heard the saying, time will tell? I say it more often than I would hear it. Why? It's because I feel like when I'm asked about what my future prospects are in my life, I really don't have a direct answer to those questions. I simply answer those questions with those 3 words: time will tell. I love these words, and let me tell you why. Time is such a precious commodity that we always have to make the most of whatever you have or are given. Think of a good storyteller you can't stop listening to. You would think this is the best individual, the best of the best, right? Well, not quite. When it comes to the best storytellers, time is the best storyteller out of everyone and everything. Time is endless. Time is undefeated. You can feel like you're doing things ahead of schedule, but simultaneously feel behind on time. Time will always tell a story that we are all unaware of, but when everything comes together, only then will it be our story to tell. That was a gem of a lesson that I had learned on my 21st birthday. Thinking back on it, that day was just too good. Having created lifelong memories with my brothers in the most spontaneous and organic way possible, flowing our way through the night. As my birthday is fast approaching, I think of how much my passion for telling stories has grown in recent times, and how I want to make something of it and share it with you, the person who is watching this right now. I feel like there's still more to build on, and for that to happen, I need to stand by these 2 lessons. The first being that I need to take more chances on myself. I'm not that much of a gambling man. But when the chips are down and all eyes are laid on me, I'm all in. This is me paraphrasing a certain voice of the voiceless. Speaking like a guy who stands on his beliefs. And that, in fact, is actually my second lesson. Stand on what you believe in. We can often be forced into modifying our beliefs for the sake of sounding the same and aligning with anybody in agreement. That begs the question, why can't we accept people for our differences? Because if we all lived exactly the same way, then this world would be a boring place. The scars that stayed with us from the times that we felt like all hope was lost, the times in which we realized the dreams, the goals, and aspirations from when we were younger and riper with optimism. The periods where you can get lost in the shuffle and have no idea of who you are, where you're going, and who you are becoming. That is a part of the story. There's still more to come. So, don't dwell on the past, for it has already happened. We cannot change it. Do not put any worry on the future, for that we cannot control it. Make the most of the gift given to you every day you wake up, the present. Life is a story. Time is the greatest storyteller in life. If you don't know what is going to happen next in your life, remember, time will tell.
Gents, here's to an epic weekend. Cheers to 21, Owens.
If you guys enjoyed the video, show some love and hit that like button. If you guys want to stay tuned for more videos to come so that you don't miss out, please press on the subscribe button. Until then, I wish you guys all the best. One love, live life, and Godspeed. Signing out.